Welcome to Ask the Founders. Caitlyn, Alex, and Jenna have taken the challenge. They're making how-to guides right on the spot based on user-submitted questions. If you've been dying to learn anything, email us or comment below, and we'll make a video for you. Let's do this.
You guys go. Have fun.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Alright, I'll read it. Today we're going to learn how to write a check.
Okay.
Hey, I actually know how to do that.
I know, so that's a good one. Okay.
Cool.
So I've got my checkbook here. This is what I know about checks. We've got the date up on the upper right-hand side, which is pretty important. I know that certain checks are void after a certain amount of time. I think it depends on your bank. And then there's the pay to the order of line, and I think it's really important to make sure that's not blank, just because when you write in an amount, if it's blank, anyone could write their name in, and there's no way to complain about that since it was blank and it gets
It's your fault.
Yeah.
It's your fault.
And then next to that is a little box with a dollar sign. And that is where you write in the amount you want to make the check for. Then the line below the pay to the order of is where you write out in words the amount that the check should be for.
You only have to write out the dollar amount, so let's say $35,000, and 52 cents.
Paying for Alex. Alex. Okay.
I make the big
That has
bucks.
never happened, but okay.
Okay, so for the 52 cents, you would put like 0.52 over 100.
Oh yeah.
And then any extra space on that line, you draw like a line through so that they couldn't add extra numbers and make it an even bigger check than already is.
Yeah. And same for the little box with the dollar sign with the actual number.
And then the memo I find is actually really helpful when I go back through my checkbook to see why I wrote that. You'd think you always remember writing a check, but I always need to remember like exactly what that was for.
I always get confused between the routing number and the account number. Do you know which one's which?
From what I understand, routing numbers are always on the left and account numbers are on the right, and then your check number is 3 to 4 numbers long. But maybe we should look that up.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, because I've seen a check that's flipped, so.
Okay, let's look it up.
Get your computer.
Icons separate what's a routing number and what's an account number. So it looks like that an icon for a routing number maybe is 2 dots. Is that the best way to describe that?
Yeah, like a colon.
Yeah.
Like, or a sad, like a,
Oh yeah, like
not a sad face, what is that, melon?
Yeah, like a pretty
Kind
melancholy
of bored,
face.
honestly.
Oh, it also says that all routing numbers begin with the numbers 0, 1, 2, or 3. Yeah, and it's 9 digits long. And then next to that is the account number, and that's sandwiched between like 2 quotation marks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like 2 lines. And then next to that is the check number. So that's also important to have. That's usually, 3 to 4 numbers long.
Yeah, and then the check number is mirrored in the top right as well.
So your routing number and account number for your checkbook stays the same, but your check number is different with each check.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then, of course, on the bottom right line is where you sign your name.
Yeah.
Let's say you write the number wrong and you mess up a check. Be sure to write void in huge letters on the check so that people don't just throw it away. People can steal it and then still cash that check.
And then also, I guess this isn't really about writing a check, but if you have a check that you want to deposit or cash, it's important you sign the line on the back where it says endorse here. Yeah, you have to sign that.
Cool, I love checks.
Cool, that's how you write checks. You're not writing checks for $32,500. I'm not there yet, but that's how you write a check.
Okay, thanks for sticking around watching our video. If you have suggestions for other videos that you want us to do, leave them in the comments below. Thanks.
Bye.
I saw no waving.
I didn't wave. I'm only
Alex.
I didn't
No,
wave.
you guys said no waving.
You